Namaste, this is Ferds. Welcome for another round of practice. For this one, we're going to do a mobility flow. It's a 40-minute practice where we integrate some yoga asanas into some mobility and controlled articular rotation movements and combine them into a flow. So this would help you explore your range of movements and also keep your joints healthy for your active day-to-day life. So if you enjoy the practice, I hope you like and share the video, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel. Many thanks as well to Community Fitness where I shoot this video and also practice. And all of the classes are now online. You can check out Community Fitness Yoga at punchpass.com. Register and your first class is free. So try to keep your practice going and steady even at home. And choose the schedule that's convenient for you. We have 3 or 2 schedules for yoga every day. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the practice. Namaste. Welcome to our mobility flow practice. So just like what I said in the intro, this is more of a movement practice where we integrate some yoga asanas into some mobility and controlled articular rotation practice or exercises. So if it's your first time to do some CARs or controlled articular rotations, let me give you some key concept first to execute the exercises more efficiently. So first, you add tension to your body. By adding tension, for example, in my arms, when I use the rotation on my shoulder joints, you add tension instead of just using momentum. So how do you add tension? So imagine clenching your fist. The stronger you clench, the stronger the tension you add to the muscles. So when I reach forward, one thing you'll know or you'll notice is you activate the muscles around the joints. So instead, if I use my other hand to lower my right arm down, it doesn't easily go down. So meaning you're using the muscle, you're creating tension. But if you're not creating tension, I can easily lower my arms down when I use my other hand to lower the arms. Alright? And it's very important when we do the rotations is to find the end range of motion. So if you're reaching to the side, reach as far as you can toward the side. And at the same time, you're adding tension to the body, to that part of the body where we're working other rotations. And for this case, we're doing the shoulders, for example. Alright? So I'll lead you through as much as possible, guide you through each of the movements we're going to do for this practice. So for the first one, we're going to do some neck rotation. So like I said, we'll start by adding tension, clenching your fist, placing them on the side. This way, you're adding tension to your arms as well as keeping your body straight and upright and steady. It's very important. So when we move the neck, we're safely rotating the neck, creates natural positions, natural rotations. Okay, let's start by moving the neck. So it's important to keep your spine straight. First, lowering your head toward the right side. We're going to do 3 rounds of neck rotations. Lower toward the right. Try to feel and make the movement deliberate and controlled. You can move as slowly as you want. So going back toward the right side. Okay, that's 1. Two. try to move slowly as much as you can. And that's 3. Then we're gonna move toward the shoulders. 3 rounds for each direction. So we're gonna move our shoulders back first. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, and slide back. It's 1. Up, and back. 2, up, and back. 3. Then moving forward, up, and forward, up, forward, up, and forward. That's 1. So for the left hand, left arm, you can rest on the side or place your left hand on the top of your left knee. This time extending your right arm. Again, clench your fist, create tension on your right arm. We're going to do some rotations on your arm. First one, external rotation. When I mean external rotation, you're moving your joints, your arms, not your joints, but rotating your joints externally. Alright, for this one, we're going to open up toward the outside. So slowly open up, find your end range and tension. And then internally rotating your arms. That's 1. 2. And 3. Moving to the other side. Again, make a fist. Clench your fist. Pay tension on your left arm. Then externally rotate. Find the end range of motion, of movement. And then internally repeat. That's 1. 2. And 3. Moving back on the right side. This time bending your elbow, creating a 90 degrees on your elbow. So for this one, you're gonna imagine your palms pressing towards the back, as if you're pressing the wall behind you. Finding the end range of tension here. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly rotate externally. Moving your hands toward the back, as far as you can. And then lower down, internal rotation, that's 1 round. Press back, and then lift up. And second round. And that's the last one. Doing the same on the left side. 90 degrees on your arms. Keep your elbow aligned or level with your shoulders. Important to keep your spine and body upright. Press back. Find the end range of motion and tension, and then slowly lift up, reach back. And then lower down. It's important that you feel the tension and tightness going to the end range. One more round. And relax. So working on your wrist, place your hands, palms on the ground. And then we're gonna move our fingers, lifting one finger at a time. Lift your palm, your thumbs up, index finger, pointing finger, index finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. And then lower your pinky finger, ring, middle finger, index, and thumb. 2 rounds of this. Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, and then pinky, ring, middle finger, index finger, and thumb. So do this on your own. Last round. And then flip your palms. Doing that again, closing or clenching your fist, 1 finger at a time. This time starting with your pinky, ring, middle, index, and thumb. And then slowly spreading them out, 1 finger at a time. 3 rounds. Place your palms again on the floor. Then you're going to start to do some wrist exercises. Start to lift your palms up and start to move toward the ends of your fingers and then lower them. Palms up, move toward your fingers and then lower down. Last round and then lower down. Flip your palms, fingers facing toward the back. This time, lifting your palms again, bending 1 elbow after the other. 5 rounds of this. After 5 rounds, relax. Start to do some wrist rotations. First toward the inside, 5 rounds. And then toward the outside, 5 rounds. And then make a fist, but this time you're using your thumbs and your pinky finger. And you're gonna do some side-to-side movements for your wrist. Count for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release. We're moving to our 90-90. In yoga, yin yoga, we call this the deer pose. Why is it 90-90? So we're gonna start with the right leg. Make sure your right shin is aligned toward the tops of your mat. And you're creating a 90-90 shape with your right leg. Same thing with the left leg at the back. Make sure your left knee is aligned to your hip and your knees are bent in a 90-90 shape, 90 degrees. So how do you create tension for this one? On the outer side of your right knee, it should be pressing down on the floor. And on the inside part of your left knee, it should be pressing down on the floor. Creating tension in your legs. So you should feel this on your left hip. So you're gonna pulse, move forward and up 5 times. Option here to lower your hands down if you're still not used to this. But if you can place your palms together or clench your fist, your palms at the center of your heart. Inhale, lengthen, then exhale. Fold forward. Create tension in your legs. And slowly come up. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to move toward the other side. So keep your feet as is. If you can, try not to use your hands. But if not, you have no choice and you're not using this, you can use your hands on the floor. Then start to lift your knees up. So both feet are still on the same place. And then with control, lower your knees down. So your right knee is rotating inwards as your left knee is rotating outwards. So if you need to adjust, realign your knees to make sure it's 90-90. So same thing here, 5 counts. So make sure to add tension on your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So going back to the front of your mats, try not to use your hands. Externally rotate your right knee, your right leg, and then internally rotate your left leg. Back to 90-90 in the front. You adjust if you need. So this time you're going to do some arm rotations, your shoulder rotations. So use your right hand to press on the right side to keep your spine upright. Left hand reaching forward. Keep your spine upright. So for this one, try not to move your torso. You're only moving your arms as far as you can. Create tension with your arms and reach forward. So the palm should be facing on the right side first. At the top, start to rotate. Let your palm slowly starts to move towards the back as you rotate towards the back. And then slowly back, center, and front. That's one round. We're going to do 3 of this. Don't forget to add tension to your arms and also to your legs. 2, and 3. Moving back to the other side. So readjust if you need. So this time your left hand on the floor. Right hand reach forward and up. And then back. Slowly up. That's 1. 2, and 3. Then hands together, center. Start to move toward the front of your mat. You readjust. This time lifting your left leg off the floor. So you're gonna press on the right side of your right knee and start to lift your left leg up. So try to hold this for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, lower left knee down, other side. So this time you're pressing on the outer side of your left knee. Inhale first, then exhale with your right knee up. Stay for 5. It's alright if you're leaning towards the back. Just keep your spine upright as much as possible. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right knee down. Slowly come up. And then toward the right side. Readjust as much as you can. So you're gonna add movements on that one on the right leg. If your left leg up and start to externally rotate, squeeze in and then extend. That's 1. Internal rotation, left leg towards the back, and then external, open up your hip and extend. That's 2. Last 1. And that's 3. And lower down. Other side. With your right leg up. And open up. Extend. 1. Try to move slowly, deliberately. 2. And 3. Okay, moving back and front. This time you're extending your right leg forward. So if you can't straighten your right leg yet, it's alright to bend. You're going to do some stretch here in your hamstring and then keep your spine straight and fold forward. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift up. Bend your right leg. Moving toward the other side, toward the left side. So this time you're bending you're extending your left leg, but your right leg is still on 99. Inhale and then exhale forward. Then lift up, bend your left knee, slowly come back to the front. So this time you're extending your right leg again. But this time, twisting toward the right side. Five breaths here. Then lift up, bend your right knee, move in to the other side, extend your left leg, and then walk your hands toward the left side. Option to lower down your forearms. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift up. Bend your left knee. Back to center. This time, placing your feet together to what we call Baddha Konasana. So press both heels together, spread your toes, keep your legs active, and then start to fold. Option to lower your forearms down if you can. Focus on the engagement on your inner thigh And feeling your lower back expanding as you keep your spine straight and full. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Arms together. You can interlace your hands. By adding pressure to your arms, you're relieving tension in your upper body, keeping it steady and straight. So we're going to open up your Baddha one leg at a time. And we do around 5 rounds of that. So first part is on the right side. Inhale, fold forward, and then lift up. Extend your right leg as far as you can toward the right side. And then inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Bring your right leg in. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your left leg back. That's 1. Inhale, right leg up, out, and then fold. Inhale, right leg back. Then inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back at center, and bring your left leg back. 1, 2. Inhale here, then extend. Exhale, fold. Back at center. Other side. So try to get the rhythm going. Try to feel your breath. Synchronize with your movements. Make sure every fold you exhale. Last 2 rounds. It's the last round. And back to Baddha. We're going to do another 2 rounds, this time with both legs opening up and closing. Okay, inhale first. Then extend both legs as far as you can. Then exhale, fold forward. Then inhale up, bring your legs back. Exhale. Then inhale, spread your legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring them back, center. And then exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. And then slowly come up. Inhale, back to center. For the last one, you're gonna hold. Inhale, extend as wide as you can, and then fold. Lower your hands down. Keep your feet flexed, and then slowly walk your hands forward, lowering as far as you can. So if you're here, just focus on keeping your spine straight and moving your chest forward. You don't have to round your back, just reach the floor. And stay for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Try to narrow your feet together, but keep it open. We're going to do some leg rotations this time. Left hand inside, both legs. Right hand on this side. We're going to start with your right leg. So add some tension here, flex your toes. Let's do clockwise first for 3 rounds. Again, try to find the end range of motion. Pay attention on your legs. It's 1, 2, and 3. Then counterclockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Lower down. Other side. This time your right hand in front, left hand at the side and back. Flex your toes. Counterclockwise first. 3 rounds. 1, 2, and 3. Then other side. Clockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, both hands on the side. So you're gonna do rotations on both legs. Try to hold it here. Inside first. 1, 2, 3. Then the other side. 1, 2, 3. It looks simple, but it's not. Really. Especially if you add tension to your parts of your body. So start to bend your knees. Lower both feet down. You're gonna do some rotations on your knees this time. This time, place your right arm under your right knee. Holding the shin, your left shin. Start to lift your right leg up. So you're gonna rotate your right knee. First, toward the clockwise direction for 5 rounds. Again, flex your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time your ankles. Clockwise for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction, counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Doing that on the other side. This time your left arm under. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Working on your ankle. Again, counterclockwise for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, both feet flat on the ground. We're gonna lift your hips up, your bum up. And then angle your toes on the side. We're gonna go to our asana squat. Or what we call the yogic squat. So your elbow is pushing your knee out. And keep your knees pushing in. Keep your legs and arms, body active, finding a long spine. And your shoulders are away from your ears, sliding it back. 5 breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release your elbows up. So make sure it's up above your knees. Press your palms together, pay attention on your upper body. So this time you're gonna do some internal rotations on your knees, lowering your knees down on the ground, alternate from right to left. Okay, using the right knee first. Move your right knee down, internally down towards the floor. Keep your body squared toward the center and facing to the front. And then slowly lift up. Other side. So 5 rounds of this. We did already 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. You lower your hands down. Start to shift your weight forward and toward the left side, your left foot, and extend your right leg on the side. You're gonna do some spinal lunge or skandasana. So for some, your heels will be lifted or on the floor. Just keep your right toes flexed and your right leg extended. For your hands, you can keep it here or you can keep your hands to your heart center. 5 breaths. 4. 3. 2. And 1. This is where you do some yoga flows, your yoga asanas. So keep pressing on your left foot, and we're going to use this to propel yourself up to warrior 2. So spread your arms wide, and really press on your left foot, and come up. Bend your right knee. You're on your warrior 2. So you can just realign or position your foot that you can bend your right knee in and sink your hips deep. And stay for 5 breaths here. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Flip your right palm, reach forward, right arm up. So if you want to wrap your left arm behind your back, you may do so, but keep your right knee moving forward and bend. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Back to warrior 2. Extended side angle. Right elbow on top of your right thigh and sweep your left arm over and up. So find that diagonal line from your foot toward your fingertips. 5 breaths. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come up. Back to warrior 2. And then reverse, inhale up. Then exhale, hands to please straighten your right leg. You may shorten your stance if you need. And then reach forward, hips to the back, right hand down. Left arm reaches up. So find the placement for your hand where you're comfortable to lean back and open your shoulders, sliding your left shoulder back. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Left hand to your hip. Then start to bend your right knee. Place your right hand in front. Going to your Ardha Chandrasana. So you can keep your left hand to your hip or extend it up toward the ceiling. Flex your toes as if you're reaching or pressing towards the wall behind you. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Then slowly with control, start to lower your left hip down. You can go to your supported warrior 3 first. Or you can place your hands to your heart center or reach back. 3 breaths to your warrior 3. 2. And 1. Keeping your left leg afloat, slowly come up to your one-legged Tadasana. So your left leg is still lifted. Make sure you're clenching your fists this time, keeping your spine upright. We're going to do some hip rotations again, your left leg. So make sure your left knee is 90 degrees bent. Find balance here. Inhale and exhale, open up your left knee. And then bring your left knee down. As if you're taking it inwards and bring your left foot towards the mat. Then bring your left knee back to the front. That's one round. Open up and then back. We're going to do 5 of this. 2. Open up and back. 3. Open up and back. 4. Open up. Find balance, stay there, and 5. Then extend your legs just for 3. 2. And 1. Slowly step it back. High lunge. Inhale. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Lower your hands down. Runner's lunge. So for this one, you're going to move to the outer edge of your left foot. Placing your outer edge on the floor. And then moving your right foot, positioning it towards the right side. Start to lower your hips down. So readjust as much as you can so you don't feel any pain on your hip or your knee. And then reach toward the back. 5 breaths. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come up. So keep your left foot as is. Just move your right toes back in front. Then you're going to incubate your hands. Lift your torso up and then twist toward the right side. Keep your arms active by pressing your palms together. And find your balance here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back, lower your hands down, and then move to the ball of your left foot. Slowly walk your hands back to center. So you're going to go to our Prasanita, Padadhanasana, or wide-legged fold. Toes in, heels out. Keep your spine long. Then start to walk your hands back. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up. Place your hands under your shoulders, then heel toe your feet in. Lowering down to your Balasana spine. So earlier, what we did is internal rotation and release. This time, we're going to do some external rotations. So you're going to use your hands to press your knees out as you twist toward the other side. You can rest your other arm, for this one, the left arm. So when you press your knee out, twist toward the left side. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. Inhale, this time your left hand pressing out. Twisting toward the right. Exhale. And then back to center. That's 1. We're going to do 5. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, a few breaths here, Madasana. And then lower your hands down, shifting your weight to your right foot. So you can lean forward and toward the side, so you can extend your left leg on the side. 5 breaths, either with your hands down or your hands to heart center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pressing on your right foot. Slowly come up to warrior 2 on the left side. So adjust accordingly. Realign your feet. Lower hips down. Bend your left knee. Exit your left fingertips. Bend in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly flip your left palm, then left arm up. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2. Extended side angle, elbow on top of your left thigh, right arm sweeps over and up. 5. Make sure to lean back, chest is open, shoulders sliding toward the back. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to warrior 2. Flip your palm, reach forward, left arm up, inhale. And then exhale, straighten your left leg. Hands to knee. Shorten your stance if you need. Trikonasana or triangle. Hands on the ground, shin or big toe. Whichever you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand to your right hip. Start to bend your left knee. Pinch your left hand to the front. Half moon or Ardha Chandrasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly squaring your hips down, lowering your right hip down. Both hands on the ground first. Keep yourself steady. Then find a warrior 3. 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up to one-legged Tadasana. Arms on the side. Clench your fists. Create tension on your arms. 3, 2, and 1. Same thing as the first side. Right knee forward. Right knee on the side. Then internally rotate. Right foot towards the back. And then move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Extend your right leg. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. High lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down. Move to the outer edge of your right foot. Place it on the mat. Then point your left toes toward the back side. It's like the lower hips down. And reach back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, hands back. So you can keep your right foot as is and move your left toes to the front. Release both hands and come up. Press your palms together, activate your arms, squeeze toward the left side. Twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center. Release your hands down. And then slowly walk your hands back in front. So Prasarita Padottanasana again. Walk your hands back. And then lower your head down. If you have an inversion practice here, if you have a steady tripod or you want to go to your supported headstand, then you may do so. Let's take 10 breaths for this one. So whether you're staying here or start to lift up, take 10 breaths, and then lower them. And we'll meet everyone at the salita. So wherever you are, make sure you're breathing. Five more breaths. And slowly bring your hands under your shoulders, heel toe your feet in, and lower down to your Malasana squat. Hands to your heart center. And then lower your hands down on the side. You get to cross your shins back to where we started. So you can just relax here. That's the end of our practice. Or you can do your Shavasana. Extend both legs on the side. And then hands down. So wherever you are, choose your option. That's your mobility flow. I hope you enjoyed the practice. You can do that every day if you want. Or you can just do the cards portion of the practice. It will definitely help you on keeping your joints healthy and keeping yourself mobile. So this is Spurns. I hope you have a good practice. If you like the video, please share and subscribe to the channel. Namaste.